hmm Now, you remember when I went to court and they dismissed the case approximately 13 days ago? Yeah. hmm I wanted to appeal both those decisions that were made about my competence. Yeah. And then I got a little celebration I'm planning 8 years from now. Yes. Where I think Christianity should be celebrating the resurrection of Jesus 2,000 years ago. Yeah. Then there's my own day of death, 71 years from now, approximately. Yes. I'm not planning on living past 120 years old, where I thought I'd have to commit suicide in 119 years, 363 days. Now, when I have a personal goal of reducing the world's debt by 50%, and you decide, well, we're just not going to do that. We're not going to let you sue us. Right. We're not going to give you your sons. We're not going to let you speak to Marilyn. Pooch. We're not going to let you sue Mike. We're not going to let you sue Marilyn. I'm thinking you are. Okay. Now, that picture of Susan Bowers, yes, I think it was exploitation of Legina. Sending all those court notices to 1023 Kitchen Dick Road where you sat there laughing. Now, the rest of the world kind of has some idea about what's going on. Yeah. And this idea of, well, we're just going to let the whole world fail because of the arrogance of those in the sheriff's department. Yeah. You know, all of the innovations I have documented in my videos, yes, that I'm going to want to patent, I'm going to want to sell them worldwide. Now, this is a difficult concept, right, for those in office, yes, is that you are not more important than the world, and I think the world wants to buy what I have to sell. I realize they have no money because somebody's been really zapping them of their available finances. Yes. Now, I'm going to take it back so as you can remember, yes, these social security numbers, right, and these five sons, it says male, 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 male. Yes, I'm their father. And I want to speak to them and I want them to reside with me. And I don't want them in that high school. Yeah. And then I want to speak to Marilyn about where she wants to reside because this idea of an act of God where we improve the actual living conditions of the citizens of the world. Yes. We reduce the debt of the world by 50% of what it was 5 years ago. Yes. And then we just have more food, more water, a lot simpler lifestyle. Woo! And then we double the world's population from approximately 7.5 billion to 15 billion. I was watching a show on a television channel a couple nights ago, and it was about China and the big wall that they had built some time ago. I don't know the exact date of it. Yes. But an emperor of that time, a king, said that he was born by 100 candles. Yeah. And I thought, his mother was in a gynecological. Going through 14 hours of labor, pushing the king out of her womb with 100 candles around him. Yes, it was. Now, there was a Chinese saying called "our land," O-U-R space L-A-N-D. Yes, something the Chinese supposedly embraced when building that big wall of China. Yes, and I know you're wanting to make a big wall here, the one that's going to be on the Ooch. Ooch. But I think it did involve this concept of the whole nation belonging to the people of the nation. Yes. Now, I thought it was a tremendous movie, very artistic, flowing. It was a flowing movie. Some of the garments that were being, it seemed like the wind was blowing every scene. That it was tremendous. It was an artistic work. And I was watching it thinking about a certain large breasted Chinese woman that I've yet to introduce myself. But let's say that you thought that it was very Chinese to not love, and I thought, no, if there's 7.5 billion people in the world and you're willing to give your love to one person, yes, doesn't it mean that your love is worth more because of how many people there are? Yes. You have all these other individuals that you could love. Yeah. But, well, 7.5 billion people, approximately half and half are male and female. Yes. 3.75 billion of those that are eligible for actual marriage. Could be approximately a billion persons. I could walk throughout the earth looking for every single woman, asking her, would you love me? Yeah. But if you had twice the world's population, wouldn't that double the amount of love that you have for person? Now, I know. An attractive woman. Our land. A Chinese film that talked about the love that they have.